Hello, dear listeners, and welcome back to Book Summary 5, the 5-Minute Summary channel. I'm Sammy, your host. Today we're diving into Becoming by Michelle Obama, published in 2018. This memoir offers an intimate and inspiring look at the life of the former First Lady of the United States, from her childhood on the South Side of Chicago to her years in the White House. Let's dive into the key events and storylines so you'll feel like you've read it cover to cover. Becoming is divided into 3 parts: Becoming Me, Becoming Us, and Becoming More, each covering different phases of Michelle Obama's life. In the first part, Becoming Me, Michelle Robinson takes us through her early years, growing up in a loving and supportive family on the South Side of Chicago. She describes her parents, Fraser and Marion Robinson, who instilled in her the values of hard work, education, and community. Despite financial constraints, her parents prioritized their children's education, pushing Michelle to excel academically. Michelle's determination and diligence pay off as she earns a spot at Princeton University. There, she grapples with feelings of being an outsider as one of the few Black students on campus. She writes about the challenges of navigating this predominantly white institution, but also about the close friendships and mentors who helped her along the way. After Princeton, Michelle attends Harvard Law School, further cementing her path to a successful legal career. The second part, Becoming Us, chronicles Michelle's early career and her relationship with Barack Obama. After law school, Michelle works at a prestigious law firm in Chicago, where she meets a young summer associate named Barack. Initially skeptical of his unconventional background and idealism, Michelle is soon won over by his charisma, intelligence, and dedication to public service. Their courtship is marked by deep conversations, shared values, and a mutual commitment to making a difference in the world. Michelle's career takes a turn as she moves away from corporate law to work in the public sector, taking on roles that align more closely with her passion for community service and social impact. She describes the challenges of balancing her career ambitions with her growing relationship with Barack, who is also deeply committed to his political career. They marry in 1992, and soon after, start their family, welcoming daughters Malia and Sasha. As Barack's political career ascends, culminating in his run for the presidency, Michelle finds herself thrust into the national spotlight. She candidly shares the doubts and fears she faced, particularly the scrutiny and criticism that came with being a high-profile political spouse. Despite these challenges, Michelle stands by Barack, supporting his vision and campaign while striving to maintain a sense of normalcy for their family. The final part, Becoming More, covers Michelle's time as First Lady. She reflects on the historic significance of Barack's election as the first African-American president of the United States and the profound sense of responsibility that came with her role. Michelle recounts her initiatives, such as the Let's Move campaign to combat childhood obesity, the Joining Forces initiative to support military families, and her work to promote education for girls around the world. Michelle also delves into the personal aspects of her time in the White House, from the joys of raising her daughters in such a unique environment to the challenges of maintaining privacy and authenticity under constant public scrutiny. She shares anecdotes of meeting world leaders, hosting state dinners, and navigating the complexities of life in the political arena. Throughout the memoir, Michelle emphasizes the themes of resilience, hope, and the importance of staying true to oneself. She writes about the power of finding one's voice and using it to advocate for change, encouraging readers to embrace their own journeys of becoming. Becoming by Michelle Obama is a compelling and uplifting memoir that offers an inside look at the life of one of the most influential women of our time. Her story is a testament to the power of perseverance, the impact of strong family values, and the importance of giving back to the community. Michelle's candid and heartfelt narrative inspires readers to reflect on their own paths and to strive for their highest aspirations. Thank you for tuning in to Book Summary 5, the 5-Minute Summary channel. If you enjoyed this summary, please subscribe, like, and share it with your friends. Until next time, happy reading.